Hey guys, I don't know if you remember, I'm currently a graduate assistant athletic trainer at the University of Nebraska with the Husker baseball team. It's been fun working alongside you guys this semester. My goal is to get an assistant athletic trainer position at Division One college here sometime in the next couple months. So um, we'll see what happens. But anyway, in this administrative issues in post-secondary education course, I definitely learned a lot, more than I thought I would be able to apply to my position since the beginning of the semester. I've learned a ton about understanding the roles of administrators and governing boards, especially in our interview assignment and governing board paper. Before this class, I think I looked at a lot of these higher education institution issues from an athletic trainer perspective. So honestly, kind of neglectful. Sounds bad because I don't really deal with academics, but I've certainly learned that throughout this course that these issues such as finance and governance and equity and accreditation, assessment, and accountability, it impacts everybody at the college. So now I can look at these issues from different perspectives, and yeah, I know more about the academic advisors and student life skills people that are just down the hall from me, that maybe I didn't deal with so much on a daily basis at the beginning of this semester, but now I kind of have a better understanding and more perspectives to compare to. So, in my current position, I don't work with academics, like I said, but I may look into the academic side of athletic training in the future as a clinical coordinator or as an academic director, where I can definitely apply more of this course material in my life, even though I have already. For example, in regards to access and equity, I understand over the years opportunities have not been equal for many types of people to go to college. A lot of families have dealt with financial issues and, not able to send their kids to college. However, now we're seeing more veterans and diverse populations attending school, even with the cost of college higher. There's help from scholarships and aid from the government and the state, which is how it should be. I think everybody should have the right to get an education. So recently there's been a lot of population shifts occurring in higher education. Module 2, Hurtado 2007 says many campuses already possess a substantial array of initiatives that address diversity and civic engagement. Yet, while we may find similarities, not all may achieve the same goals for reasons we have yet to find out. I think things like affirmative action are steps in the right direction, though, an attempt of addressing diversity and equity. In my current position, specifically, I work with all kinds of athletes from all over the world and that come from a wide range of backgrounds and financial statuses. Fortunately, here at the University of Nebraska, all the athletes are taken care of really well, regardless of their sport or their gender. Some athletes show up to college without insurance. Some have never seen a dentist or an eye doctor in their life. So it's kind of cool to see the athletic department covering some of those costs and getting them set up with the appropriate accommodations, that they need with their unstable finances at home. Um, as far as accreditation goes, with the issues at colleges, I've been around a situation that's been ongoing here at UNL, specifically in the athletic medicine department, the student program for since 2014. Katie, the Commission on Accreditation of Athletic Training Education, came in and evaluated our standards, and unfortunately found some flaws, or what they called flaws, in our program that we were to review and change. And since then, we've made multiple changes to the student handbook. We've added a clinical coordinator on staff, as well as updated our facilities to the better needs of the students and the student athletic trainers, the student athletes. So again, later this year, Katie will come back to review to see if these changes have appropriately been made or not. It's been a pretty big hassle for our administrators and our staff and faculty, but I think the changes are for the best. I think the students are going to get a better education out of the deal, and I think everybody's going to hold each other more accountable for their responsibilities. So the big thing is, without this acceptance from Katie, students that go through the athletic training program aren't going to be allowed to sit for the Board of Certification exam, which is what makes certified athletic trainers who they are at the end of their education program. So it's certainly a big deal. I think they've made the appropriate adjustments and modifications to the program. So we'll see how that all comes out here towards the end of the year, but I expect everything to go fine. Birmingham 2009 stated, now at a time of change in the economy, technology, and the federal government, accreditation has the opportunity to assess its status and context and prepare for its future. So essentially, the University of Nebraska Athletic Training Program is preparing for the future using new technological advances, such as their new paperless system, recording hours and evaluations and clinical competencies online, using tracking software online to do all that stuff, as well as updating the facility. So I think, with times changing, they have to do that to keep everything up to speed. It's been fun to watch the program evolve. I'm curious to see what it'll be like in the future. And, overall, this class, it's pushed me to explore the main issues in college settings, and now I feel more confident and comfortable in assisting departments and administrators overcome them. So I want to thank you guys for watching. It's been a really fun semester, and I hope you all enjoy your summer. So.